Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Gotham Knights. Now, if everything goes to plan, this should be up on Friday, and Sunday is going to be the 25th. So, Merry Christmas to everyone, in whichever way you celebrate it. And if you don't celebrate it, whatever holiday you do, happy holidays. I hope you all have a great weekend and that you had a great week. And let's get into it. We are going to continue with where we left off, and then I'm going to do the night patrol, see if I can do the Powers Club. Okay?
I added new intel to the board.
Okay, so I'm just going to check his emails. Okay, he also has that one about the parade and the Rainbow Hood. And here's another spam one about books. You can just pause and read it if you want. Okay, let's see if he had any new emails. Why can they never get a proper picture of this thing? I know they said the camera was recovered from the river, so that accounts for some of the artifacting on the images, but they're also behind trees at night. Like, come on, we've proven aliens exist, monsters live in the sewers, and literal magic exists, but Bigfoot is still a big question mark. It's just not fair. I'm legit considering trip to Vancouver to try to spot it myself. If you want something done right, you know. Kappa 20. Chupa 20. Okay. Don't know if that's like a friend or something, but seems to be dealing with conspiracy theories. And okay, no, we did his email. Okay, so let's get into Batgirl.
Was Batman really trying to find a cure for Freeze's condition?
Yeah, he felt it was the best way to prevent more people from getting hurt, and possibly to save Victor himself.
Freeze is a brilliant scientist, and Batman always tried to rehabilitate villains. Was he able to come up with anything?
Unfortunately, no. But at least we can use what he did have to monitor cryogen levels in the city.
Okay, let's go night patrol. Let's just make sure I've got the suit right and everything. Okay. Melee, yes, got the strongest melee. Range as well. Crafting, can I craft better? Nope. Okay.
All right, Belfry. What do you have on the court?
The Court of Owls. A secret society as old as Gotham itself, who run the city behind closed doors. According to the old poem, anyway.
I remember reading about them when I was a kid. But why would Penguin send us after an old story?
If this all-powerful court really is out there, they might be the ones getting all those creeps out of Blackgate. Which means they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
Copy that. Let's hope a visit to the Powers Club leads somewhere.
Okay, let's go directly to the Powers Club. Jacket.
Belfry, I'm at the Powers Club. What should I expect?
That mansion is extremely old. With all the rentals over the years, any blueprints we have are gonna be almost useless.
Which means I have no idea what's inside. Perfect.
Okay, let's see what we get into.
I'm in. Time to see what the 1% does in its spare time.
Awesome. Let us know when you find something.
History of Gotham City in the 19th century. Titius Confutua. I'm not even going to try and say that correct, sorry. Otherwise known as the Virginia Creeper. Commonly mistaken for poison ivy. Okay. The 1800s were a fascinating and tumultuous time in Gotham City. This popular history textbook explores multiple notable events throughout the century, including the tenement typhoid epidemic, unsolved mystery of the Gotham grave robbers, and the story of the runaway, one of the era's most interesting and elusive outlaws.
They hired their own security.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's see if he can investigate his partner in crime. anything else here yet.
Shit, who took her out?
Now I can get a closer look.
Oh, underground, of course.
AR picked up traces of that blood trail. Let's see what else it can find. There's something underneath the floor. Looks like it's hooked up to some sort of network. Must be a way to activate it.
Funny thing is, when I scanned previously, this wasn't here. That can actually detect you. Remain undetected. Interesting. Reel-to-reel tape recorder. Invitation to join the Powers Club. And the chest.
A little obvious, don't you think?
This place gives me the creeps. Tell me about it. I hear people go in and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
Oh, that one's oblivious to everything. And there's how you get to this place. Dear Dr. Thomas Wayne. I think that's Batman's father, if I'm correct. Cobblepot and Associates. Okay, you can just pause and read that. Dramatized in a local office pulp detective novels a few years later. Almost like Batman.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was hoping for something a little more clubby and a little less creepy.
Shut up. It's easy money. We barely have to see the snobs anyway.
Yeah, what the hell's that about?
Who cares? The less we know, the better.
Looks like things are finally starting to ramp up around here.
Yeah. Why is security so tight lately?
Who knows? Bigwigs with big money want to feel important.
Some of the moves are so pretty cool. Sneaky knee to the face. Ooh, that almost got detected there. That was lucky. I thought his back was to me. Okay. And that's the guards done. Sculpture of a Greek goddess of wisdom. You can just pause and read that again. So here's one button.
Got it.
So you can detect it if there's someone around when you actually play that. Okay, so that's back to there. Is that really the only button there is? Ah, there's the other one. Thought I saw two strings. Anything else here to investigate?
What a waste of a good book. Bingo.
And then we're going back out here. Okay, that's where I came from. Electrical current detected.
Hidden staircase. Can't be the only thing they're hiding.
That's a lot of blood if this is still blood.
Belfry, got a secret stairwell here. I'm heading down. Belfry. Something's jamming the signal. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as possible.
Well, that's cool. Login mode. Okay, but yeah. All of my lonesome here now.
Blood runs straight up to that wall. There's definitely more to this than meets the eye. There's got to be more to this room. Another exit, maybe.
Okay, spotlight.
That did something.
Okay, now you're supposed to turn these to make a shadow there on the wall, but if you want the easy way, you can scan it and then turn it, and see, now it's lining up. And then you turn it again.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls.
See, that's another thing, is that when you get it right, more or less, you get a speech thingy. So see, you just want to turn it until that line goes through. So that's kind of a little cheat.
They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all.
So now it's supposed
but
to...
no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
Okay, so it's supposed to be like an owl, like attacking them.
Or if you try to cross them, then a cannon strikes you dead.
Shit, she's here. Show no weakness. Do not.
Belfry, I know you can't hear me, but Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls is no myth. They're real.
Veterans already. I guess I'm continuing to follow the blood. I'm sure I can grapple out of there. Looks pretty cool, the waterfall.
How deep does this rabbit hole go?
There's a chest up there.
Maneuvering around that thing, boy, was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, Maddie. As for that other issue.
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
Wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of flies scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
No other way but through them.
No one gets through. Ceremony can't be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the boys. Then you can think about the rewards.
Okay, bone is done.
We have a court member down.
Need to check that out.
A nice little takedown there.
It's back. Vigilante! Keep her off balance!
My turn.
Operational.
Taking a nap.
Okay, blueprints has been deleted. Let's see if it's any of the ones I need yet. I need eternal or metal. Nope. Okay.
This poor man has lost so much blood. Need to get to him fast. That must be the man they took.
Oh, this is not suspicious at all. Male, mid-30s, blood on clothes, matches blood found in Powers Club. Oh, this is not suspicious at all.
Wait up! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please!
Death to the traitor!
And dead to the trespasser. Filth. Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything!
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Poor man. Are you kidding me?
Oh. Well, I'll probably die a few times in this thing, so sorry about that.
Now.
Ouch.
My God, there must be hundreds of victims here.
Try thousands, millions. This is ridiculous. That's all skeletons, bones, and ugh. All drags, piece of a jacket, roughly mid-19th century. Forget the blade that's there. There's another rag.
This jacket looks like it's from at least the 1800s. The court has been killing people for centuries.
But that sound, that's just my drone, the heroic ability that's recharged on off cooldown.
Sleeves like this were all the rage in the early 1900s.
Okay, well, on that dramatic note, we're gonna end this video. I'm glad I just died once in that tunnel of death. So like I said, I hope you all have a good holiday. Merry Christmas, whoever celebrates it and however you celebrate it, and whatever other holiday you celebrate that day. Hope you all are well, and see you in the next video.